Some of y'all are so gullible, I'm convinced you would buy air. I just seen a lady selling Easter baskets for $25 with Summer Fridays and Elf and all that. Everybody in the comments like, raise your prices after I buy. Baby, she's going to take your $25 and send you dust particles. In this economy where eggs are $6 and $7, do you really think? If it looks too good to be true, it's too good to be true. I seen another one it was $50 with iPads in it. Let's, okay, for real, let's use our brain. Do you really think? And everybody was like, well, maybe she's a booster. Boosters risk their freedom. Like, that's jail time. Do you think that they're risking their freedom to not make any profit?
Right.
To sell iPads for $50? We have to be smarter. Like, we genuinely reverse Google image search them Easter baskets. That's all. Like, y'all would stop getting scammed if you did the reverse Google image search. You would see all of this on Pinterest. Like, all of these brands on here, 9 times out of 10, they're a scam.
This might have been one of the biggest Easter basket scams I've ever seen. Actually, I'm gonna put the disclaimer out. This is the worst one of 2025. Scamming with Easter baskets is wild. It's next level, and I'm sure you're probably wondering, what is she talking about? Well, there was actually a page selling Easter baskets for what seemed to be too good of a deal. Now, we all know, before Easter and in preparation for Easter, people want to get Easter bags, but people ain't got time. People are lazy. And then also on top of that, when you see a deal that has an iPad in there or something very expensive and you're like, hey, it's only $25, you might think to yourself, well, I don't have to go out and buy all the things for the basket. Everything is already done for me. I'll go ahead and send my money to this person who's offering this quote unquote great deal, not knowing that this person is a certified scammer. They are here to take y'all's money and they don't care nothing about Easter or the fact that they're about to take advantage of you. They are in this for the money. And for the poor, unexpected customers who are just in it to get a quick Easter basket, they got scammed, y'all. And it's really sad. We actually have video of someone who got scammed with these Easter baskets.
Is anyone else feeling the pressure to make some really pretty Easter baskets this year? Let me explain. Back when everyone was making boo baskets and burr baskets, I made a post about how I thought all of that was ridiculous and that the only time that people should get a basket is at Easter. Duh. Easter baskets, Easter money, that type of stuff.
And you want to know what's interesting about the whole burr basket thing and having a basket for each holiday is y'all are spending money nonstop. And y'all saying that y'all struggling. I'm not seeing the connection. Y'all got money for all these baskets and y'all spend money like it's Christmas every single holiday. But I digress.
When my kids were little, they each got their own basket. But as they got older, we started shifting to just getting a couple of bags of candy and some new floats for the pool and some type of outdoor game. But ever since I made that post about baskets, my 2 teen daughters are putting high expectations on me to put together an Easter basket for each of them.
And you know what you should have told them? We ain't got it. Some of y'all are too scared to tell them kids, look, what y'all think this is? I am not rich. Y'all don't know how to say no more. What's up with y'all?
They already said that I can't buy the ones that are already put together. So anyway, all that to say, I was on Facebook yesterday and this girl had made a post about how she got this Sol de Janeiro kit for $14.99. I guess she did a survey and then all she had to do was pay the shipping, which was $14.99. And I was like, all right, cool. I will try that out. Now, I'm usually pretty good at spotting a scam, but
$14.99 didn't sound like a scam. All right.
But in my rush to try to find things for this Easter basket, I thought, that's a really good deal. And they both love Sol de Janeiro, so duh. And it was this huge kit too, by the way. The site looked legit, and I didn't see any red flags right away. I even read through the comments where others were talking about how they had received their products and the shipping was fast and blah, 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 blah.
Right.
Well, here I go. I'm all happy, excited. I put in my info and my card's charged the $14.99. Awesome. I'm in the clear. 5 minutes later, I get a call from the bank asking if I had made a purchase for $69.99. And I was like, nope. They said it looked like some fraudulent charges and they just had to make sure. So needless to say, they had to close out the card. I had to go to the bank, get a new one. And of course, all of our payments are set up with that card. So then I had to get all of that straightened out as well. I blame the boo basket or the Easter basket or whatever it is these teens are calling it. I don't know. Are they calling it Easter baskets? But I feel like I wouldn't have gotten scammed if I wasn't trying to get a good deal on some Sol de Janeiro. It's not my fault.
Now, I'm not saying that scamming is right, y'all, because it's not. Nobody, I feel horrible to hear about these stories about anybody being scammed for their hard-earned money. But at the same time, we got to be honest and have some accountability. When she said I don't even know how to pronounce the Sol de Janeiro thing she was talking about, but it sounds expensive. Actually, let me try to look it up real quick. Y'all, this is the Sol de Janeiro. I think I'm saying that right. And just upon my quick research, and I don't even know what this is. It is showing here it's $25. Ma'am, you seen a basket, a whole basket for $14 with this in it. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. That don't make sense. Why would somebody sell you something with this one item in it that's $25 for $14.99 or $14, whatever it was? All of those comments in the comment section where she was like, everybody was saying, oh, great reviews and all that. That's part of the play, ma'am. That's how they get y'all. Those are probably bots. Those probably aren't even real people. The red flag itself was there, and the fact that she understood what this product is, and I don't even know what it is. She knew that this was a more expensive product, which is why she was like, oh, this is a good deal. There was no deal to be had, ma'am. This was a scam. But because the scammers know people are desperate for a quote unquote good deal on a product, or if it's going to be in a basket, even better, because you're going to get a bunch more products. Y'all got to understand, when people are in business, they're not in business to do y'all favors. This was the red flag you needed. And unfortunately, the desire for these products to get them at a cheap price makes a lot of y'all feel like somebody is really trying to help y'all out, and they're not. I'm just being honest with you. Y'all are literally a walking lick to these scammers, and they know all common sense is about to go out the window when you have such a strong desire for these products and for the pretty baskets. And I really hate that she got scammed and fell for it. And I know she's not the only one. She's talking about a Facebook scam. I was just talking about the scam that was happening on TikTok, and come to find out, y'all are on all social media platforms scamming people for Easter baskets. It's really sad. And maybe they were influenced by the person who made this TikTok page essentially just to scam the people on TikTok and said, hey, they running up a bag, I'm gonna run me up one too. Scammers gonna scam every time.
Y'all level of discernment is terrible. Just deplorable at this point. You couldn't tell by the page. It was very new. She doesn't even have any videos before 2 weeks ago. What made y'all think these Easter baskets were really $25? $25 for an Easter basket that includes Sol de Janeiro and an iPad? Like, be for real. And some Apple headphones. Look, she probably already blocked me because I commented under her post. But old girl, Nyla Kamora, is a scammer.
Look, Nyla Kamora ain't there no more. Actually, let me show you. Y'all tell me why the old profile is going, but there's a new one. This is new. Hold up. Oh, dang. Hold up. Say it ain't so. Now, it was already bad enough that the first page was taken down or they deleted it, whatever happened. It's not there anymore. But now there's another page, and it says here at the top, this page now has 387 followers, so they trying to get a new string of people to victimize. And then you see here, they got clothes, and they added again with the Easter baskets. Y'all don't follow this page. Don't buy nothing from this page, y'all. I'm only showing y'all so y'all can be aware that people will really just continue. Like, once they scam you, they'll continue to scam you. Then they gonna have the nerve to say some new accounts since I got banned. They banned the last account and then they made another one. This cannot be real. And then it says here, girl, where you at? This is such a good deal. Y'all, the other account got banned because they were scamming. And people are like, this is such a good deal. This is how they get y'all. Somebody here said, teeth. Then somebody here says, damn, I wonder why you got banned. Now everybody is taking this as a joke. And then somebody said yesterday, hope you filed by April 15th. You finna owe 200 bands. The biggest plot twist to me would be if they did all of this because they owed tax money. Like, that would be nuts. The fact that they're on here again just lets you know they ain't got no shame.
Okay, she's a scammer. None of the products that you see on her page belong to her. In fact, this lady said that one of the products that she's posting, this is her product. She posts this on her Instagram. She's giving it away. She took pictures off this girl's Instagram page. And this one right here. She took these pictures off of her Instagram and TikTok page.
Wow.
She's actually making these baskets and she's giving them away and all that good stuff. And somebody actually placed an order with Nyla. Several of you have. Hundreds of you.
Hundreds? Y'all, her baskets were $25 a piece. So if hundreds of people did that, she scammed people for thousands of dollars. Oh, Lord.
And she packaged the order. And in the box, it came with a used bottle of body spray. Bodycology, to be exact. Not even Bath and Body Works, not even Victoria's Secret, but Bodycology. This is like a quarter of body juice. And the bottle look old, y'all. There's like this much oil in the bottle. You can tell she used about this. Some eczema cream, That was, I don't know, that looked like it might have been a full bottle.
Eczema cream, sorry. What y'all put in these baskets are quite interesting.
This was the straw that would have broke my back right here. Some old Valentine's Day chocolate.
Not some stale chocolate. Like, come on. Stale chocolate in a basket. Now, you could have went to the dollar store and did this yourself.
It's not even Russell Stover. I mean, not even Whitman Sampler. I take that back. This would have did it for me. She threw in some warhead. One warhead. She probably found that behind the TV or under her bed somewhere.
Yeah.
Or in her kids' room.
Yeah.
On the floor from Halloween. She threw that in the box, too. And some Canadian coins. Like, this was the few right here. This was the point where she said, you're not getting your money back. And this is to drive the point home that this is literally a scam. But yeah, she's stealing all of the products off of people's Instagram pages, Facebook pages. She's not selling any of it. And this is the girl right here. This is her product. So if you see it on the other girl's page, that's not her. But yeah, child, y'all better use that discernment because y'all are getting tricked and trickery. $25. You really think one of these baskets is going to cost you? You really think this is going to cost you $25, $50?
They did.
It's so for real.
Y'all really thought that lady was about to give you Lululemon, an Apple Watch, an iPad, a Bum Brazilian cream in a basket for $50? Are y'all dumb, stupid, or slow? And I genuinely want to know, because there's no way you thought you was getting all that shit for $50. I guess somebody bought it from her, and what they got in their basket was some used coochie oil and some half-used perfume from Victoria's Secret. That's really y'all own fault.
Wait, what? Did she say cat oil? What is going on, y'all? I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to be serious because being scammed, like, spreading awareness about the scams that go on during these holidays is important, but it's like, used cat oil is wild. I'm sorry.
Falling for the most dumbest stuff. Like, what? And then I seen somebody else say she got the police sent to their house for a stolen iPad and junk.
Y'all please be safe out here in these streets because you know every single holiday, every single wedding, y'all like to go out every single holiday and buy baskets. Like it's Christmas, like I don't know what's up with y'all, but the scammers know that y'all are obsessed and y'all want these baskets and y'all are like all the pretty things. I want all the pretty things and you want it for extra cheap and you want to feel like you're getting a deal and really you getting scammed. But y'all let me know down below, what did you think about all of this? Did you see any of the red flags that you think should have been noticed initially by some of the people who were getting scammed? And let me know down below, have you ever been scammed? And if so, what was it that you got scammed for? But we got to start making better decisions today in order to have a better future.